Hey guys, welcome to my legal classes. This is Ganesh Pujari, and in the series of Evidence Act, we were focusing on chapter 5, which is all about documentary evidence covered between section 61 to 90A. We have made 4 important pillars for chapter 5, and the first pillar, that is primary and secondary evidence covering between section 61 to 66, is already over, and this is the discussion on second pillar, which is all about proof of signature, handwriting, execution of documents, etc. covered between section 67 to 73A. There are a total of 7 sections and we have already covered section 67 and 68. Here I am going to cover 4 more sections starting from section 69 to 72. Here we are going to understand all about attesting witness. Not taking much of your time, let's get into the first slide. What happens when an attesting witness is missing or not found? That's what exactly is discussed under section 69, which discusses about proof where no attesting witness is found. It says if no such attesting witness can be found, or if the document purports to have been executed in the United Kingdom, it must be proved that the attestation of one attesting witness, at least in his handwriting, and that the signature of the person executing the document is in the handwriting of that person. Now let us try understand this particular concept with the simple chart here. The provision starts with if condition. Now what is this if condition? There are 2 conditions. The first one, no attesting witness is found. As I have already discussed in my previous video, when it comes to attesting witness, there will be minimum 2 attesting witness. Now none of them are available. In that case, or if the document is executed in United Kingdom, even in that case, there is 2 things must be proved in court. What are the 2 things? One, the attestation of at least one attesting witness is in his handwriting. Now such attestation should be in handwriting. If there are 2 attesting witnesses were there, at least one should have attested by his handwriting. That is the first requirement. And it is not or, it is and. One more condition is there. What is that? The signature of the person executing the document is in the handwriting of that person. Now whoever has executed the document, such document should be in his handwriting. Only when these 2 conditions are satisfied, then this document is okay to prove. That is what discussed under section 69. Just to recall, under section 68 we have learnt that there should be at least one attesting witness must be alive. He is subject to the process of the court and he should be capable of giving evidence. Here what happens? There are no such witness found or document is executed in United Kingdom. In that case, if these 2 things which are mentioned in green box, if they are satisfied, then the court will consider the same. Then comes section 70, which discusses about admission of execution by party to attested document. This provision says the admission of a party to an attested document of its execution by himself shall be sufficient proof of its execution as against him, though it be a document required by law to be attested. Now for example, if a particular document is executed by Mr. X and he is agreeing that yes, I have executed this particular document, and such document, if it is against X, in that case that is a sufficient proof. However, if as per law there is necessity of attesting that can be taken care, but the proof which is given by Mr. X against him saying that yes, I have executed this document, that statement is sufficient as far as section 70 is concerned. The next section, that is section 71, is very interesting. This discusses about proof when attesting witness denies the execution. Now the provision says if the attesting witness denies or does not recollect the execution of the document, its execution may be proved by other evidence. Here there are two chances. Now the execution of the document happened. There were two attesting witnesses, but when they were being called to the court, either they deny or they couldn't able to reconnect. Now one of the witness is called, he is denying that such execution of document has happened, or he says it is not possible for him to recollect any execution of such document. In that case, what to do? The only provision there is to prove by any other evidence. That is what discussed under section 71. There is one simple and beautiful case law for this particular section, that is Ramlal versus Mohinder Singh. Here what happened? There were two attesting witnesses, and one of the attesting witness, although alive, was not in a position to move and speak. So he couldn't give any witness as he couldn't move and speak. But the other one, he was healthy, but he gave witness in favor of the opposite party. Now what to do? In that case, the statement of scribe was considered as a witness. Who is a scribe? Scribe is the one who is writing the document. Now when executor asks to write a document, the person who is writing the document, for him we are calling scribe. And here scribe is not a stranger. The executor knew scribe very well. The scribe knew the executor very well, and the executor agreed the witness of scribe, and scribe came and gave witness, which is what accepted under section 71. That's about section 71. The last section, that is section 72, discusses about the proof of document not required by law to be attested. The provision says an attested document not required by law to be attested may be proved as if it was unattested. Now there is X document which is not required by law to be attested, but Mr. A has attested the document. Here the court will not consider such attestation. There is no extra weightage for such attesting witness. That is what we need to understand from section 72. It is as if like the document is not attested. That's how law treats.
What is the best place to sit and relax in this world? If you ask me, I would say it's my father's shoulder. Nothing feels better than that.
Nishan, what's happening there?
Nothing, Papa. With that, I'm concluding this session. Please subscribe our channel. Please like, share and comment our videos. Thank you. Bye-bye.